We won't see what we get. We're going right into Diddy Kong. Going to be looking to get that XP against the Jakal Wolf, which has been just so good recently. Winning Platinum Star last week, not dropping a game. Winning DNA last week, not dropping a game. So really just out here. But oh, Jakal versus Jakal.
Fighting, that's Roy player Jakal fighting his demons.
Alright, overlay 6, sorry about that. So here we go, starting things off here quickly as Jakal.
Yeah, I mean, I know they've definitely played a bunch. Like, these guys are like, right now they're kind of at the top of their game in Jersey alone. So they're like the two pillars that everyone kind of has to chase after in Jersey right now. And they both just kind of grind against each other. I've been seeing them play offline quite a bit on Tweek's stream at times, if Tweek's not playing Wi-Fi or Pokemon.
Yeah, man, I mean, what better training partner could you really want? These guys have been on the grind, and it's been pretty clear in Jakal's gameplay that he's been getting everything he can from it. So whether it's enough to translate into a win over Tweek in bracket, we'll see. But, I mean, this is a Tweek that you already mentioned, ML, is battle-tested, lost a couple games today, one to a Dark Pit, one to a Steve. So, you know, has been getting a little bit of a challenge here, so probably ready for whatever Jakal has to offer.
Yeah, and I mean, Jakal has beaten Tweek before. Granted, it was his Pokemon trainer, and it was at like the break, so it's been a while since they like. Oh, jeez, that banana was placed like perfectly. Interrupted the Wolf Flash, and then just a perfectly placed spike from Tweek to finish off the stock. He didn't get the barrel explosion that he needed, but still 50% nonetheless. And good edge cancel with the monkey flip. We'll get out of any sort of certain danger. And right now, Tweek kind of starting to run away with it a little bit. I mean, G just needs to find that back air or up smash.
Yeah, because we've seen equal potential from Jakal to really make things happen quickly too. Really change the whole tides of an entire game or set at a moment's notice. So I won't be surprised to see that rear its head again in this set. But I mean, if anyone's a king of that, it's Tweek.
Okay, getting the clip. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, but I mean, we saw how well Tweek did against Rivers Diddy. So I mean, it's understandable to think that like he gets all the Diddy matchup knowledge from Tweek, but then at the same time, Tweek like knows how to counter Wolf perfectly with any sort of Diddy strats. Okay, almost got that falling up air into a back air would have been disgusting if it was able to be true. The aggression coming from Tweek right now.
Alright, so down to, we'll translate into a little bit of something here. He does have, yeah, there we go, banana back air.
Yeah.
Banana on the ledge, dude.
Yeah, no, dropping banana, like, he's been so accurate with those Z drops, because the first stock got banana right in front of the ledge to prevent any sort of ledge snap for the Wolf Flash right there. He gets banana in the corner to probably like bounce off his shield and kind of get a little shield poke with it. And dropping through the platform, almost like a shield drop.
Wow, up tilt not quite enough. Yeah.
Yeah, usually up tilt on that platform, usually enough to delete most characters, and really good drift from Tweek to avoid that dash attack, but he's gonna get back throw killed anyway. So both stocks, I mean, Tweek got 2 stocks with banana, Jakal gets 2 stocks with the back throw, so these guys probably hitting each other with things that they have yet to show each other. Would not be surprised.
Yeah, especially when the heat's on, all kinds of new stuff comes out, and a whole lot of just like what you've been practicing either comes to fruition or doesn't. But these guys, I mean, both of them truly are kind of just out here on the grind. So I think probably both at the peak of their game at the moment, and this has evened up in a way that did not look like it would have been in the last stock, and now goes into the favor of Jakal. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, Jakal stealing that game away with the one missed tech into a down smash, just destroying Diddy Kong and taking game 1. That was big for Jakal. We're gonna see no character switch. I know Tweek does have that Sephiroth waiting in the wings.
Yep.
But should the situation become dire enough?
Yeah, we'll see, man. I think that this, you know, knowing Tweek and knowing the fact that a lot of this is literally coming out for practice and getting better, I understand wanting to push the Diddy as much as he can, especially because, like, what better test, right? against this against Jakal's Wolf. That I mean, this Wolf again has been red hot recently. Winning tournaments without dropping games, and now taking a game off of Tweek. This is very winnable set for Jakal. So it will depend really on how Tweek decides to proceed in terms of what characters he goes or, you know, what happens. But Jakal's prepared either way.
Yeah. Okay. Good job waiting that out. A lot of people try to shield grab that, and you really can't shield grab the Wolf Flash. And really good throw from Tweek again. Just so accurate with banana.
All right. So here we go. Off stage situation here.
Yeah, he's been getting mileage off these parries on Wolf Nair.
All right, got the clap, and yeah, there it is. There's a stock.
Yep, really good corner pressure from Tweek, man. All right, good catch from Jakal, but again, like Tweek knows he can play around the banana too if it's not if he wasn't the last one to touch it. Like he'll use that A land to grab it with the down air.
Yeah, I mean,
playing laglessly.
Jakal's been dealing with the bananas for years, playing against Rivers. You know, we're talking a game ago even. So no stranger to that is going to try and pull the banana on the side every time. But not always going to need the banana as Tweek as he runs back and gets it anyways. But, you know, Tweek really just a wolf sneeze away. But the more that we wait here, it looks like Tweek just looking to extend the lead, though.
Yeah, and Tweek does a really good job of just like making himself as hard to hit as possible. Like he's been taking like maybe a laser hit, a stray like weak hit from an aerial every now and again, but the strong hits just on him are not like Jakal cannot find them at all. It's just been an extreme challenge for him this whole first stock.
Yeah, Tweek's been doing a really good job just keeping himself like clean of like damage in general. Taking advantage when it's his turn, and otherwise not letting Jakal get away with all too much.
Yeah, like if he hits Jakal away, like he'll be more than ready to just run to the other side of the stage and just grab a banana. Like he knows that he's not in a situation to push any further.
Yeah, that'll
so
definitely
pull a banana
it,
out. But good Wolf Flash on the stage. Risky, but it works.
It does work. It's got good hitboxes, and it'll definitely kill. So in a situation like that, why not? You're already kind of down big. Not a bad way to just sort of try and even things out, and is rewarded for trying to. But that is going to be not the style.
Not going for an up smash. Kind of interesting. Yeah. So it was an interesting choice to not go for the up smash, but I mean, when you have an F tilt like that can really just kind of decimate people at the ledge, it's like, why not just go for that as well? You have that.
Get them in disadvantage off stage. Up smash may have not killed anyways. Sometimes an up smash has a way of just not killing, even when you think it should.
Yeah.
So why not put him in a position where you know you're going to make him sweat anyways. But there we go. Banana does trip him up. Now in another ledge guarding scenario. Jakal makes it back though, and here we go, right back to neutral.
Okay, looking better for Jakal right now. Ooh, but he does get clipped by the foot. Sometimes just takes a little bit of the sole of the foot, and it's just like, ugh, Diddy Kong.
So
up smash.
Yeah, I mean, again, really good option for Wolf. One of the best up smashes. You know, one of the best ways to punish in this game in general. I mean, up smash does a whole ton of work. It scoops, it kills. It's a good move. So Jakal slowly but surely evening things out. Does still have a bit of work to do, especially against Tweek, but definitely doable.
Yeah, I mean, he's slowly been chipping away, and we've seen Jakal kind of like bust out of nowhere to take a stock, and look at that, just like that, almost at 77% each.
All right, so this is an opportunity here for Tweek. He does have Jakal off stage. Not going to be able to get anything. No banana dares. Just misses tripping him up. And this is a scary situation. We saw the last game end with a Wolf down smash, kind of just stealing the game away from Tweek, and we might honestly see something similar.
Yeah, we're like 1 week in there, missed tech away. I think at this percent, Tweek's he has his finger on the trigger, literally getting ready to whip out a tech should he need to.
Yeah, Tweek's on notice right now because I mean, Jakal's reads have been mostly on point in general, and he does move quick with this Wolf, so It really only takes a moment, and Tweek really does know that. Even that dash attack could have maybe spelled disaster, but
yeah. Maybe even a forward tilt right now at this percent would probably finish off Diddy. Should he get clipped at the ledge?
Hanging on.
Down tilt fair. Yeah, using that weight.
Wow, that was huge spot dodge.
Yeah,
man.
the spot dodge. And that is going to finish it. That is clutch from Jakal, man. He's
super clutch, dude.
Very situations clutch. Where he plays really, really calm in a scenario against someone like Tweek, where he applies so much pressure. He's so good at closing out games, and then all of a sudden, like, you chip away, chip away, chip away, chip away, and then it's just even game in both players. Like, now you have to sweat, but you're really good at maintaining a calm demeanor. Even if he may not be calm on the inside, he's good at preventing the nerves from overcoming him.
Yeah, and we are going to see Tweek sticking it out with Diddy. Really looking to make something work here. Probably just feels confident, I guess. Those games, honestly, were his games to win or lose. And then Jakal kind of just swiped him. So, you know, I understand wanting to stick Diddy for sure, especially if you're trying to get it into shape for some other stuff coming up. But already off and running is Tweek here in game 3.
Yeah, and looking similar to how the last game started, where he kind of got off and running to a filthy early lead, finishing it off with an up throw, up air. My goodness. Like I said, man, Jude's really good at keeping calm even under certain pressure scenarios that Tweek will force him into.
Yeah, seems
like lapping him in percent on the second
seems to
stock.
have definitely gotten very comfortable in what are otherwise uncomfortable situations. Because you're right, he does stay very poised, and then somehow like manage to clutch stuff out. That's just kind of it does seem to be a trait attached to him as a player these days.
Yeah, some may even call him the Larry David of Wolf. Just comfortable and uncomfortable scenarios.
Are you gonna coin that one?
Maybe. I don't know how many people.
Yeah, how many people are familiar with Larry David?
One.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right, man. So good use of the banana. Not able to turn into a stock yet, but honestly, with each moment, it looks like it may. Yeah, Tweek taking the high road out of that one, and getting the stock now. Now 2 ahead.
Yeah. So always worth taking the scenic route sometimes.
Yeah, dude. Saying I'm not getting 3-0'd, brother.
Yeah, nobody 3-0's Tweek. I mean,
oh, I know.
There's anyone who can make the comeback, man.
Yeah, this
the
is
person he's sitting across from right now.
Yeah, this is your guy. All right, so gonna want to try and do it quick though. You don't want to let Jakal hang around much longer. That's exactly how he's won the first couple games, just hanging out a little bit longer than otherwise expected to. And back throw, going to be taking yet another stock in this set.
Yeah, that's been the MVP for him. He gets Diddy up to this high percent, and sometimes it can be a struggle to kill, but you know what? Roll behind in the corner and
yeah, let it rip.
That nair pressure is so good. He's able to like land on Jude's shield with a nair. It's so safe on shield that he can just like full hop nair to call Jude's full hop out of the corner too. Okay,
all right, man.
chase.
So yeah, gonna be getting out of this game. Again, don't want to let Jakal hang around much longer. So now on the beginning of what potentially might be a reverse 3-0, but is gonna take some work, dude. I mean, Jakal's looked so strong this whole set, so
yeah,
gonna take a little bit of finesse.
Yeah, he's a tough player to break through, man. Like defensively, he plays so smart and he maneuvers so well that it's just like hitting him and then just racking up as much damage as you can. Like Tweek, really the king of just racking up damage with Diddy. He does things no other players really do, and he's so good at just keeping the pressure up that he'll take one interaction where you're normally supposed to only get like 30 or 40%, and then he turns it into like 80. So there's things that he can do, man. But we'll see if Jakal can like respond to that, because I mean he has 2 counter picks available to him as well, so that's something you can't really sleep on.
Yep, and you know, we might be seeing a different Tweek. A lot of times you'll see that mid-set just kind of turns it on. I don't know if that's what we're looking at right now, or if we're going to see Jakal going down, if he goes down, whether it's with a fight or not. But you know, still is only a game away from winner side grands himself, so Gonna have to be careful though, because Tweek does appear to have figured at least a little bit of something out in this particular game already. Okay, never mind. So Jakal even things
right up a little bit. Yeah, but that spacing though from Tweek, man, he's able to fade right out of Wolf's range, where Jakal kind of wants to extend a little bit, but then Tweek's like, no, I'm just gonna kind of fade away right out of your zone. Don't let me get in my zone.
Yeah, Tweek is in the zone, dude. So yeah, that's gonna be sending Jakal just a little bit too far out, not coming back from it, and will continue to mount what is now a good lead. Although Jakal with an opportunity here to even things up to some degree.
Yeah, he just can't let it kind of roll away from him too. Like Tweek kind of has the advantage right now. He's the banana, and now yep, this is where he kind of starts to pile it on a little bit. Ooh, really good high road recovery that time. Jakal going for the drop zone. Normally he's good at hitting that on James, but I mean, Tweek a little bit of different breed, and that was okay. There we go. That time, but the tech sent Diddy in the wrong direction. Never want to do that. Yeah, this is again. We said we want you want to see Jakal maybe kind of close up the stock on it early, but here it is. It's kind of like going all kind of downhill.
Yeah, sometimes Tweek just seems to
level.
He's just wow, that was crazy. That was a good play. Yeah. So sometimes just figures out like how to survive sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, because how many times you see Tweek living in these high percents, like he'll really make you work for it unless like you actually get him outright. And even avoiding that up tilt, right? I mean, that was like a little scary.
Yeah, that was a little bit of top player privilege to dodge that up tilt, because if that's me, I'm getting hit by that up tilt.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Jakal also hasn't really been able to take advantage of banana these last couple games either. Hasn't been getting those trips, and then, I mean, when he did, I mean, he got unfortunately whiffed the up tilt too. Hey, able to get a shield grab. Nothing really off the up throw. Tweek's DI, pretty good. Need to avoid that. Avoid any major damage, rather. Okay, good. Following the nair up. Hit that banana up air a couple times before, but it's a little too far out of range, I guess, to hit that.
Going out for it, dude.
Yep, and he got it.
Yeah, this might be where it starts. Hard to know. All I know is that if you're Tweek, you gotta close this out as soon as possible, man. We've seen this a couple times already in this set.
Yeah. Yeah, where Jakal kind of just works his way back into it. Oh man, would have loved if that grab hit.
All right, so getting close and.
Okay. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, and I already saw the indication of the player cam. Jakal's going to want to run that right back. So,
yeah.
You know, hopefully, you know, we were talking about emotional advantage earlier as the pendulum swings.
Yeah, no counter pick from Jakal. I mean, his only other character I think he really practices a lot is the Sephiroth. And like we said before, we saw Tweek kind of go to town on the Sephiroth earlier, so.
Yeah, if anyone's familiar with Sephiroth at this stage in the game, it's Tweek. We got to see that the first go-around with Platinum Star Weekly and Tweek coming to it, but not as much this time. But we do know that he's prepared for such a thing.
Yeah, should the need arise, I mean, the Sephiroth is there for, I guess, both of these players. They both do play him.
All right, so yeah, I mean, who knows? We might be in for it in even game 5. Hard to tell. The way these sets have been going. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the way these sets have been going, it's kind of hard to tell. We've actually had a lot of close ones tonight.
Yeah, I know. This one heading to another game 5. Like the losers quarter set going into game 5. This set going to game 5. I mean, we may even see. I mean, at the rate things are going tonight, a game 10 grand finals maybe.
I would not be surprised. I think if I'm the Platinum Star laptop, I want the games to go to game 3 though. I can tell you that right now, looking at the. But in any case, I don't think we're going to be getting that. Even the way this first stock is playing out, there's a lot of good, solid, patient gameplay going on right now. And I think that's going to be the name of the game for the rest of this set anyways. Neither one of these guys wants to go to losers because you know what that's going to be like coming on the other end, right? Like,
yeah.
Imagine another one of these sets and potentially another one after that. Neither one of these guys wants that kind of thing going.
They don't want to see each other from the loser side. That's how they're kind of taking this approach right now, where they're both living super high percent. No one can really. They're not going to let each other close out the stock. They're like, you better work as hard as you can to get this stock, and Tweek is going to get that first one working a little bit harder apparently to get that stock.
Yeah,
but
man.
Back throw,
it's
right,
definitely
to even
doing
again.
It. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, this is as good as anyone's guess at this moment. I mean, Jakal has shown all the capacity to totally take the set. Meanwhile, you got Tweek, who is really just looking for this reverse 3-0 and honestly might be on track. Is Banana going to be the X factor here for somebody, probably?
Yeah, I mean,
Jakal knows knows how to use it, and also
really good low nair, man. He went as low as he possibly could to call Tweek out going super low.
Yeah, amazing play, and we've been seeing Jakal really go out there for those nairs a lot.
Yeah.
Also kind of fearless too, because sometimes the way those Diddy barrels go, you can never be too entirely sure what you're gonna get, but not afraid to do it, and it's gonna really pay off in this case. We'll see.
Man, that was almost a set ender right there, but okay, Tweek responding with the up smash, man. He could take it. It's so close. Neither players, they both have extremely strong like mental resolves in this whole set, so it's really tough to say like one guy could just like run away with it, because neither player has had like a runaway moment.
That's twice we've seen that barrel not really connect the way you think it should, but okay, gonna just do the
he timed it perfectly. So that's going to be Jakal taking it, not getting reverse 3-0 today. So that's going to be moving on to grand finals, and Tweek dropping down to the loser's side. So like we said, man, he's been forced to work today, and it's not one of his best days at work today as he drops down to the loser's side. He had a couple drop games earlier. So people at Platinum Star, man, they're kind of putting him on notice a little bit. They're not going to let him steamroll through this bracket.
Yeah, man, this is I cannot believe those barrels just. It looked like a wolf just literally stood through it, but in any case, yeah, I mean, we're getting a really good tournament today. I mean, we've had several game fives. We're seeing very high level gameplay. I mean, that right there, Jakal taking on Tweek, who will then now either face the winner of whether it be Stefan or Rivers, which is going to be a good set, I would imagine.